Hi beauties, happy new year. This is my first look of the new year and I just was inspired by the halo eye that I did for New Year's, and I wanted to do something that was just really pretty and pink and fuchsia and just another spotlight halo eye, and this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy this look. If you do, please make sure to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for your support. Have a wonderful day. Alright guys, I'm starting out with my brunette brow precision pencil from ColourPop Cosmetics, lining the top and bottom of my eyes and then doing hair-like strokes to fill in my brows. And then I'm going to clean them up with ColourPop concealer, the no filter concealer in the color Tan 50. I will do a separate brow tutorial just so you guys can see in detail how I do my brows. If you guys are interested, let me know below. And now I've got that line nice and sharp, so we're going to go in with this NYX white base. This is going to be eyeshadow base to make the colors pop. And I'm just blending that in with the blending brush, a flat blending brush. Then going into the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place, I'm going into the orange color and I'm just tapping that all the way across my eye, into my crease, not going above, but into my crease and across my whole lid. And once I pat it, then I start to blend because I want the pigmentation to really stand out. And to get rid of those harsh lines at the top, I'm going over it with the yellow color in the Zulu palette. And I'm just blending right over those harsh lines. And this is going to create a nice gradient effect. Then going into that purple and brown color in the Zulu palette to create more of a rust color, I'm blending both of those and I'm just going back and forth into my lid and my crease. And then I'm just blending that out right now with the orange again until I get the color exactly how I want it. Now it is perfectly how I want it. I'm going back in with the NYX white base, cutting out the front of my eye and the back of my eye because this will be a halo eye. And I want the colors to stick. And once shadow is down, it's hard to make another shadow stick, especially for a halo eye where you want the color to be really pigmented. So I like to use a base in the area where I want to add the other colors. Then going into the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, I'm going into the color Bori, and it's like a mix between a burgundy and a brown, and I'm just applying that. And then going into the color Molly and applying that as well to make it more of a purplish color. Then I'm going to mix this pink and this metallic burgundy color, and the pink color is called Zola and the burgundy metallic color is called Dahlia from the Masquerade palette. And once I have added that to the inner part of the spotlight, I just connected the top with the eyeshadow base. And once that's connected, I'm going to go ahead and go over the line right above where the crease is cut. I want it to be more, stand out more, so I just went in with the color Bori and a pencil brush and just made it a little bit more stand out. Then I went into my Stila Cosmetics glitter pen and I added that to the middle of my eye. It's called Kitten something. I'll list it below. But there's a 3-pack of these for $25 and it's the mini ones, and I really love this because you don't need a lot. And then I'm just going to go in on the sides to blend the glitter with the shadow, and I'm going into the color Molly and Dahlia and blending those two colors together again into the inside of that spotlight. And I'm blending it where it kind of tapers down at the bottom and comes out at the top. And I'm just patting and patting and patting the color because I want this to be really pigmented. And then I want to get that crease to show up more, so I went to the Bori color again and a pencil brush, and I'm just defining that crease a little more. Now we're going in with the black kohl liner into the waterline. Any black kohl liner will do. My favorite is the L'Oreal Extreme, but I ran out. And for the bottom lash line, I'm just mixing the colors Bori and Molly and blending that right underneath the lash line. And then for our inner corner highlight, we're going to go into the color called Makita, and it's just a champagne color. And then we're just going to just blend that into the colors. Now we're going in with the NYX matte liner and creating our wing liner. So first go into the front, create a very thin line, and then go out and create your wing and then connect it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I don't want this to be a dramatic wing because the eye is so dramatic, so I'm keeping it very, very light. And then just to perfect that line on that wing liner, I'm using my ColourPop 1050 concealer and a flat brush. Now that that is done, we are going in with our unique renewing daily moisturizer to moisturize our skin. Then in Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer to prime our skin and to get those pores to kind of smudge away. Then going in with my lashes from AliExpress. These are very cheap, but they are very cute and flirty, and I love getting lashes from AliExpress. And then going over my lash line now with the NYX matte liner. Now for foundation, I'm using the color 340 and 380 mixed together from Fenty. I have a red and golden undertone, so I have to use two different foundations to get my color perfect. And I'm just blending that out. It is a really good daily foundation if you have oily skin, because it's a very lightweight, but it has really good coverage. And I'm just using the kabuki brush and just sweeping it and patting it. Now going in with the No Filter concealer from ColourPop in the color 1050 to highlight. Then going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze as our contour color. And blending that out with the same brush. First I'm blending out the highlight, and then I'm blending the two together. And when you go under your eyes, when you do your shadow first, you have to be careful because it can kind of start to erase what you put. So I put a little bit more after I went over it with the concealer to make sure I didn't blend away my under eye smokiness. And I blend the contour with my finger on my nose and go over it with the brush. And then blending the forehead. Now going in with my Sacha Buttercup powder. This is the setting powder I like to use because it has a yellow undertone and it works very well with my skin tone. And I like to use it with my finger under my eyes first because I have lines under my eyes. And I find that my fingers get in a lot easier than the sponge without caking it in. And then I go over it with the sponge after I've already set it with my fingers. Just in the eye creases. Otherwise, the rest I set with the sponge or a brush, depending on the day. And I'm just setting all of the highlighted areas right now. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my contour using the CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer. And I've had this bronzer for quite some time, so it looks so beat up, but it works so well with my skin. My brows looked like they were starting to get a little too light, so I went back in with a ColourPop pencil to fill in areas where I may have gone over it with the foundation. And now I am bronzing. I jumped ahead a little. And the brush I was using is It's My Ray Ray brush from her new brush collection with BH Cosmetics. Now this is a big fluffy brush that I got from AliExpress some time ago that I like to use to brush away my powders. Then going in with the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 2 blush palette. And I mixed two colors, this tan color and this pink color, just to make it a nice pink rosy color that went with the eyes. Then going in with this L'Oreal mascara under my bottom lashes to match my top lashes. And I'm just using the tip of the brush to really coat those lashes and also to mix my lashes with the fake lashes. Now going into the Nicole Guerrero palette and going into that kitty color, and I am applying that onto my cheeks. And you can see that highlight is booming. Okay, booming. Yes, highlight, yes. I really love the Nicole Guerrero highlight palette. It was one of the best. Yes, yes. Yes, so I'm just making sure I get those cheeks nice and blinding. A little bit on the chin and Cupid's bow, and a tiny bit on the forehead. Then going over that with the big powder brush with no product, just to go over it. Then this is my lip kit from Huda Beauty in the color Trendsetter. Then I'm lining my lips with the color Soul from Colored Rain, and then using the lipstick from the Huda Trendsetter. Then going to be using the Spotlight Gloss in the bundle from the Huda Beauty lip kit. And only putting that right in the center to get the lips to pop and create an ombre. Alright guys, so how are you guys liking this? I am loving it. Oh, but we gotta change something. We can't go with that scarf, so we gotta fix that. There we go. So now we are all set. Alright beauties, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy how it came out. I really like it. I think it's really pretty and just like a nice date night, girls night out look. If you guys have any questions, make sure to link them below, and make sure to please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to grow our family. If you have any requests, leave them below of anything that you may want specifically for me to do, and I'll definitely work on that for you guys. You have a wonderful day and Happy New Year once again. Thank you guys so much for the support. Have a good day. Mwah.